Cobra Kai Season 5 episode review video. Before I get into that, though, pretty important. If you weren't caught up to the point where I am at rewatching or watching Cobra Kai, or you're just not entirely sure, then you definitely need to take the initiative and pay attention to the episode's title, which of course I'll mention as well as put in the description for you. If that happens to be the case and you're not caught up, it would be my recommendation that you don't watch this video any further to avoid any potential spoilers. This will be Cobra Kai Season 5, Episode 4. The title of this episode is called Downward Spiral. And this will be my review, reaction, recap after just finishing watching the episode. We start off with Carmen, and she needs help with something, so she calls Johnny, and he's literally knocking on the door right away, like he was standing by the door when she called. And then they start making out, and then they have this really crazy dream, and all this stuff happens, and it turns out, or I guess it is a dream, or at least some of it was a dream that Carmen's having. Maybe it all wasn't a dream. I'm not really sure. Chosen and Daniel talk about how Mike Barnes has left town since the fire to his furniture place. Shannon, Robbie's mom, shows up at Johnny's place. She says it actually looks like a functioning adult lives there now. She figures out that Carmen is pregnant due to the look that Johnny is giving her. And Shannon is going to help Johnny in terms of hooking him up with some tech guys to potentially get a job as a second-rate Uber / Uber Eats Lyft driver thing, even though they don't call it Uber. Most of the kids are at the local swimming pool. Tori tells Robbie not to tell her what to do. She can make her own decisions. You tell him, Tori. Terry and the LaRussos are supporting the same charity, it turns out. Johnny gets help getting a cellular plan, and Dimitri is the one that's helping him. And Johnny decides he wants a really old cracked phone that's like $50. Kyler and Kenny pick on Anthony, fucking bullies. Terry Silver talks with Amanda. He tells Amanda about Daniel sending Chosen to Cobra Kai. Johnny has indeed become a second-rate Uber / Lyft driver. He gets nothing but 1-star ratings, and he doesn't give a shit about anything that people would be concerned about. Pretty funny stuff. The factions of kids aren't getting along at the swimming pool. It's pretty apparent. Bidding on the bonsai trees, and Terry Silver bids $30,000 and gets the bonsai trees. And he also offers free karate lessons. Robbie talks to Kenny, telling him to quit Cobra Kai. Kenny says he'll never quit Cobra Kai, as he used to get picked on all the time. Johnny tells Shannon he wants Robbie to stay with him during the summer. Tori tells Robbie that she's not leaving Cobra Kai either. Miguel tells Johnny him and Robbie are not friends, and Robbie says they will never be friends, or never be. Amanda and Daniel are now fighting, and Amanda decides that she's leaving and taking the kids with her as the episode ends. So this was probably my least favorite episode of the season. And just the whole pool stuff was annoying. I'm going to give the episode a 7.2 out of 10, which for your least favorite episodes of the season, that's a pretty good score, I would think. Standout characters in this episode for me would be Tori, Robbie, and Johnny Lawrence. And yeah, I kind of binged all these episodes, starting with episode 4 to the finale, so I don't really remember a specific standout moment in this episode. So you've heard what I have to say. I just kind of did a recap of the episode. If you like this video and want to help me out with this, the YouTube algorithm, please be sure to smash that like button. It does really help out. Share the video with whomever you want, or if you want to put this video on your social media platforms, please do that. Don't forget to sound off in the comment section about what your thoughts are on this particular episode of Cobra Kai. What would you rate it, and who would be your standout characters of the episode? And then last but certainly not least, you're watching the video anyway, so don't forget to hit that sub button, subscribe to the channel, join the team, show your damn support, and be a part of something special. And JDev will return.